Hi everyone, this is AShadowbox, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 2013 Let's Play. How are you doing today? As you can see, there's been a couple of changes to the farm. I don't know, can you see? It's pretty dark. I hope you can. Let's go ahead and take a look. First of all, this tractor. Yay! I got rid of the Deutz with the Care wheels in favor of this New Holland T7 210. Since we're on the Kansas map, and I don't think our farmer would be able to afford to import very many things from Europe, so we're gonna try to go as American as we can. I'm gonna count New Holland as American because they used to be owned by Ford. So we'll be looking at New Holland, Ford, John Deere, Cat. Let me know if I missed any there, but those are just the ones that I know. Now, of course, there are going to be things that we're going to have to, quote-unquote, import. Things like the forage wagon, the seeder, or the sprayer, the seeders, the mower. I'm gonna be looking for mods to see, like, I don't know, how American we can get this map, because America. But oh, I don't even have my lights on. But next season we'll probably do a European map and try to go all, and we'll probably succeed in going all European. But we've got, ooh, are they ready already? Yes. They almost are. So we've got our field of sugar beet here. We've got our sheep. Oh, and here we have sheep stuff to do. I went ahead and bought this shed for, I think it was about 5,000, and this cat. So we can move the bales. Well, this bobcat here is, it's a bit squirrely. It doesn't, bobcats don't turn like normal vehicles. They turn like a tank, where the sides, where the wheels on one side just don't move, and the wheels on the other side move, and that's how you get your rotation out of it. But I really do like this mod. It's nice, it's pretty cheap. And it's a good tool just for moving your pallets around. Now, I have been having a slight issue with putting the pallets down. They seem to want to stick to the pallet fork a little too much. See. Come on. No. No. Let go. Let go. Alright. And then we can just stab the wool, apparently. Push it in with the rest. Because that's how pallets work. Fact. We should probably go ahead and turn down the time, check on the crops. Still not ready. Turn the time back up. Now it looks as if everything is good, so turn the time back down. That's really all this is, right? Time Acceleration Simulator 2013. Oh, that is a flatbed trailer. That is a Cat flatbed trailer for hauling the pallets. It takes a full load of 12, so once we have 12 pallets stockpiled, we'll go and we'll go pick them up. We can get a Cat semi to tow that trailer, but those cost like 230,000 or something crazy like that. So reversing. But yeah, you know what? I think it's about time we expanded our crop production. So what I want to do real quick is come over here and see how much this field costs. And then we can start assigning fields to permanent things. Only 51,000. It's mine now. Oh, ours now. That's something else I noticed on this map. The fields are really cheap. And I'm not sure if I like it or if it's unrealistic. And that small field there, once we upgrade to larger fields, I think that will just become a field to put more storage sheds on, so we can actually keep our equipment out of the weather, out of the sun. There goes the bus by my dorm. Oh, and let me know what you guys think of the new intro screen and music. I worked pretty hard getting that to a spot that I liked it, so I hope you guys will like it too. But if there's something that needs to be changed about it, something that doesn't quite look right, feel free to let me know, because, you know, sometimes you do just need that second perspective. And mush. What's it gonna spit out? Whoops. It is spitting out that. Let's just... We don't need straw for a while. So actually, let's stop you. Switch to chopped. And rehire. Well, it didn't work. It didn't work. Switch. There we go. And rehire the worker. And it's working. Yay. Alright, next we're going to need you, which I'm going to exchange soon for another New Holland. Let's top some potatoes. Oh, you know what? We've done potato topping before. I don't know. I don't know. This is pretty much the only thing that I can do right now, though. Sorry, not potatoes, sugar beets. You know, I think we might go ahead and add case equipment to the equipment that we're allowed to, I don't know, that we're allowed to primarily get. Simply because I don't know if they're an American company or not, but I know that I have seen case dealerships around. At least I think I have. I'm almost positive I have. I just don't think a farmer from central Kansas would be able to afford importing very much equipment. You know, we're gonna be forced to import some things like the seeder, for instance. But even the fertilizer, I'm going to switch with a Cat 1 once we can afford it. And also, if you saw the Mod Spotlight special that went up yesterday, that manure pack, that's really cool. I'm going to make an exception for that one. Oh, I just noticed my inspector mod. Our harvester's been full, probably for quite some time now, and you guys have probably been yelling at me to go unload it. See, it is this tractor. Oh great, we're gonna have to drive on the crop. I hope this doesn't destroy crop. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, we didn't have to drive on the crop. I'm a derp. I am a derp. Go ahead and unload this. Yeah, I really like that New Holland harvester. I think it looks really neat. I like the spinning fan blades on the side. The strobes aren't bad. Nice big header. You know what else we might have to import though, once we're rich? Not the 770, the 780. Yeah. I really like this harvester. And the reason I like the 780 over the 770, this one has better beacons. That's literally the only reason. Let's see, 12 meter working width compared to, I'd imagine it's around 12. I don't know that for fact, but that's what I would assume. Oh, let me show you that spreader I was talking about. I've got this fertilizer tank, so 20 meter working width, and this manure spreader and slurry tank, 16 meters and 14 meters. But both of those, oh, and these are the things from the spotlight. This, and this. But anyway, these and the fertilizer spreader require this vehicle to use. So as you can see, we're going to have to save up about 200,000 before we're able to get it. But either this or this is next on the to buy list, apart from replacing the other tractor. All right, let's go back to our sugar beets. We're also running a little bit low on cash, a little bit lower on cash than I would like, so I might actually make a run to sell some of the crop that we have in storage. Yeah, tell me, have you guys been liking the half-hour episode length, or do you want longer or shorter? Um, I forgot to start my timer for this episode, so no guarantees with how long it has been going or how long it will go. Just when I feel a good stopping point coming up is when we'll end it, I guess. But, yep. What I think I'll do is I'll finish topping the sugar beets, and I'll stop the recording for the actual harvesting of the sugar beets because I can only go about 8 miles an hour while doing that, and I have to stop often to unload the harvester. It's pretty tedious and boring. Well, more so than the rest of the stuff anyway. Not saying the rest of it is boring, just saying that by comparison. What was I saying? Oh, right. I'll finish topping, I'll harvest this off screen, and I'll bring you back when I'm going to make a run to sell some of the crop we have. So, sounds good. You know what, I'll just go ahead and cut here. I'm pretty sure you can guess what's going to happen with this. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, welcome back. I have finished the harvest, and as you can see we have quite a bit of wheat and barley, and we're building up on sugar beets. If you remember last episode, we had a harvest of canola. I ended up taking a load to a shop before I started this episode. Actually, you might be able to see that the amount of canola hasn't changed. I think I had the PDA open when the episode started. But anyway, I took it and sold it for a bit of buffer cash. That's how we had the 80,000 at the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and keep stockpiling for a great demand. As we're waiting for our New Holland T7210 to finish up seeding our new canola field, I thought I'd show you guys how these mowers work. This is part of the mower pack by NI Modding. And I didn't realize that this Ford gets dirty. That's pretty neat. But anyway, you actually have to get out and manually attach the PTO, and yeah. I don't know what the conditioner does though. If you know, if turning on or off the conditioner, if you know what that does, that would be great. But it looks like we are ready to go. Oh, and a tip, these back mowers, they do raise. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to fold them. How do you fold these guys? They do raise, but if you detach them like this and then save the game and come back to it, they will unfold themselves. So when you store it, always just make sure that they're flat out, otherwise they could potentially cause some problems. Anyway, if you aren't familiar with these mowers, Dare Tebbers did a very good mod spotlight on them. I suggest that you go check that out. I realize that this episode is going quite long, so more than likely I will split it into 2 parts, or maybe just make 2 episodes out of it. But anyway, let's take a look at these mowers. So you can raise or lower each side individually, or you can toggle them both with V. You can also decide if you want the auto swathers out or not. If you have the... we don't have corn. Darn it. But, if you have them up like this, it'll just be like you have 3 mowers going. You'll have a nice big wide swath, good for windrowing or good for tedding into hay and then windrowing and making hay bales. But since we're just doing it for grass pickup, we are going to leave the auto swathers down, and we'll have a nice straight row that we can easily pick up with our forage wagon. We'll go ahead and you actually lower the front mower with the comma key. So, yep, looks like everything is turned on. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, there's the front mower. Oh, I turned on the back mowers. Whoops. I thought I had it selected the other way around, but I guess not. And once our seeder is finished, we'll take a break from this and go fertilizing. Yeah, I know that there are a lot of just like empty grass spots that I could have just gone and cut and harvested instead of, you know, buying a field and using half of it for grass. But, you know, what if that's somebody's yard? Or what if, you know, that's some other farmer's grass area? You know, I just thought it would be better to buy. And I know there's not really other farmers or people in the game, and there really wasn't anything stopping me from doing that. But, you know, you wouldn't mow land that isn't yours without permission in real life. And I know it's a game, but it's also a simulator game. So, you know, you should see me when I play Skyrim, though. I've got the realistic needs mods and Frostfall mod and a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys are interested, after I get my i5 processor, I would be willing to do a Skyrim Let's Play. Might remind you a little bit of Gopher's vids Skyrim Let's Play. I play in a very similar style that he does, as in with immersion and realism and stuff like that. I don't do a whole lot of fast traveling. I don't cut it out entirely like he does, but I try to avoid it if I can. For example, if I'm in Solitude and I need to go to a quest in Riften, I'll take the carriage or something, or if I'm, you know, it's like limited fast traveling like that. If I need to get somewhere all the way across the map, I'm not going to make myself walk all the way there or ride all the way there. And for any of you PlanetSide 2 players out there, my roommate does highlight videos of his, I don't know what they call it, I think an outfit. He's part of an outfit and he does highlight videos of his outfit. It's not like Call of Duty montage style. For example, he just posted a video of, he called it a highlights video, and it's his team capturing a building which turned the tide of capturing a bigger building, or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't totally get PlanetSide 2. But he's just starting out on YouTube. I think he only has about 7 subscribers at this time, and he's planning on bringing more content. I think he's going to do a dual commentary with one of his buddies on Saints Row the 4th, or Saints Row 4. So, I'll go ahead and link his channel in the comments if you're interested in seeing some of that content. My computer right now can't handle recording games like Saints Row 4, Skyrim, but once I get the i5, that should change, and I should be able to record whatever you guys want me to record. I know I'm missing a little bit of grass, and that's alright. This is going to be more than enough grass to feed our sheep for a while. I'm actually going to take the extra grass and stick it in one of the silos there, because we don't have any cows at the moment. And this will be the last pass. And that cedar is still going. I hope he didn't get stuck on anything. We should swing by and check up on him. Come on. Raise, please. Oh, you have to raise it before you can put it in transport position. That makes sense. How do you raise this one? Comma. Did I not attach the PTO to the front? No, I did. It just glitched out. That's too bad. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. Wait. Huh. I don't know if this tractor even has a front PTO. I know it just has a front linkage. So in theory, that shouldn't have worked, but it did. And that's not a problem with the mowers, that's a problem with the tractor. Because the mod author has apparently modeled, or has apparently told the code of the game that there is a PTO shaft there, but has not, or not a shaft, a PTO, I don't know, input, output, probably an output, because it's taking power out of the tractor. But yeah, he didn't put one on the actual tractor itself. It's just in the tractor's code. Go ahead and drop that there, and drop this up here at an angle so we can get in better. Boop, boop, backing up. Oh, and we still have a lot of grass in here from... Oh, wait a minute. Unfold. We still have a decent amount of grass in here from last time. Did I do that on camera? I don't remember if I did that on camera or not. Okay, he's just about finished with that, so we will go ahead and get this guy in position and then switch to fertilizing the fields. Driving in the grass. I suppose I should use my beacon when I'm on the road, even though this map doesn't have any AI traffic. I still can't tell if I prefer it like that, or if I would prefer there to be those extra cars. I'm not entirely sure. Whoops. Ah. That's good enough. And let's jump on over to Mr. Whoa. Hello, harvester, or seeder. That's peculiar. Oh, I just left my tractor there. I didn't put it away in its proper place. It can stay there for now. It's not hurting anything. Chances are I'll need that seeder again before I need that cultivator. Now let's get this. Let's go ahead and fill this all the way up. Why not? Boop. Will that reach? Oh, yes it will. Just barely. Ooh, it's not reaching anymore. Oh well. I'm not too worried about that little bit there. But if only we had seeders this big, right? Turning over a field wouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, I might go back and get that now. I let it get a little too big. Go. Gotta go fast. Oh, tree! Just so we don't do that again, let's go ahead and do a pass this way. I'm fertilizing new road. So you can grow lots of little baby cars. Give me some AI traffic. That's how the automobile industry works, right? Yeah, must be. But yeah, we're starting to get a properly large farm here. We've got some animals. I think we have, what, 100 sheep? 2 large fields, well, 3 large fields, and a small field. Man, have I got the hiccups bad? Man, just a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, just one more pass. I don't think I care too much about that little bit that I missed. But man, look at the draw distance of this game. That is my biggest complaint about this game is I could deal with the physics engine, but this draw distance is unacceptable. and I don't know how to increase it, or even if you can increase it. If you know how to increase the draw distance in Farming Simulator, will you please tell me? That would be awesome. I was gonna say, I guess you don't notice it too much while you're in cab view, but no, you really still do. Alright. Canola field done. No! No! Oh, I made a mess of this, haven't I? Waste all the fertilizer. I literally just used, like, double the fertilizer on this field than I needed to. And just one more field. Let's go ahead and start accelerating time, actually. And by the time we get to the other field, we can start unfolding again. I should... no, that's not good. Ooh, it's getting cloudy. All machines by Lizard are currently on sale. How long is that sale for? Oh, it doesn't tell you, does it? It tells you I can't control the PDA for crap, apparently. Sales, sales. Ooh. That would be very handy. It ends in 6 hours. Nothing else really matters but this. But you know what I have instead, though, don't you? I have this and this. I mean, I don't have the money for it anyway, but, you know. Maybe could have taken out a loan or something. Holy moly, it got really cloudy. It did in real life, too. It looks like it's about to rain. Jeez, that's weird. But yeah, this field shouldn't take as long as the canola field. I think this will only take us like 3 passes at the most. I think the canola field is a little bit bigger than this one. Actually, I'm not sure, because this one I think is longer. To tell you the truth, I have no idea. I guess we can check the map after we're done. Oh wait, this is going to take more than 3 passes. This is going to take like 5 passes. I'm really bad at judging distance in this game. I'm pretty good at it in real life, and decent at it in Flight Simulator. But in Farming Simulator, nope. I think I'm gonna go ahead and blame it on the terrible draw distance. I'm gonna blame everything that's wrong in this game on the draw distance. Physics engine? Nope, it's just the draw distance's fault. Yeah, it looks like 5 passes is going to be the magic number. Now, with this Let's Play, I do intend on getting into cows. But before we do that, I would like to... barley. Barley, barley, barley. Barley, 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 barley. Barley, barley, barley. Oh my gosh, that is a lot for barley. Barley! We have a lot of barley. That's like 200,000 right there, at least. Maybe 220 or so. Oh man. So we could, in theory, buy the lizard. But... I don't think a foreign tractor or a European tractor would go on sale in America. But I don't know my farming implements that well, so I don't know if they're sold in America or if they're not. I really need to brush up on that stuff. And I will before next episode. It might turn out that you can buy an Amazon pretty easily in America, and I won't have to go purging the farm of unrealistic purchases. Some things, like I said, might have to stay, but for the most part, I'm trying to go with what a realistic, semi-realistic Central Kansas farmer would have for equipment. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but that's as everything is increasing its growth stage. And we're back to 30 FPS. Alright guys, well it is going to take me a few trips to sell our barley, so I will bring you guys back for the last trip. I won't make you sit through the 3 or 4 trips it's going to take. So yeah, I'll see you for the last load of barley. Alright everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we are on the last load of barley here. It's not a full load, but it's still the last trip out. And this will allow you guys to see the final cash sum that we get. $284,000. You know what? I bet if we sell that canola, we can get an even 300,000. Let's do that. Yeah, 19,000. Let's see. Canola is usually best at the end, and this is no exception. Let's go ahead and polish off that canola. It should put us around 325,000. Thank you. Wait a minute. That was almost an error. Those of you familiar with the map are probably yelling at me, it's the other way! Oops. I mean, it wouldn't have been a huge catastrophe, but it would have been annoying. I do like how most of the sell points on the map are, like, right here. And I like how the slurry deposit, both of them, are right here next to the main farm. That'll definitely make life easier once we switch to slurry for our manure source. Nice. 329,000. 329,000. We just made over 300,000 off of that great demand plus that canola. Great demands are overpowered and need to be buffed. If only there was a way to cash in your farming simulator money for real money. Then this game would be the best ever and everyone would play it. I think we're done with these tippers for now. I do know that there are a couple things that we need to buy. This is a nice big tractor, but I do have another tractor that is slightly bigger that I want to buy to replace this. It's not much bigger, only slightly. But it should hardly cost us anything after we trade this in. $79,000. Okay, I didn't get as much for that as I thought I would, but shouldn't be a huge deal. We'll still be able to easily afford what I want to get. Where should we get a John Deere? 210 horsepower, 112,000. Or get this one for practically free, but it's not as big. Oh, 126,000. This is much cheaper than I thought it was. Yeah, we're getting this one. Look at that. 240 horsepower compared to 210 horsepower. Yeah, I'll take the other New Holland. And now we have a blue farm. New Holland. This one doesn't have a beacon, though. But it has a nicer interior than the other New Holland, I think. There it is. This is one of my favorite mod tractors ever. Oh, darn it. Wait. You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to buy another tipper. Let's see. Oh, not a mod tipper. I think we need to import a tipper. Yep, I'm reasonably sure none of these are sold in America. 29,000 for 29,000 or 30,000. Yeah. 38,000. Cause see, I'm thinking about getting another tipper for the beets. But it needs to be low because that arm doesn't go very high. That arm does not go very high at all. If I get this, I could unload into it. Wait, where's the beet harvesting? Oh, right here. It doesn't give you the capacity. I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. You know what? We'll hold off on the tipper for now. Because I generally go one field at a time anyway, for now. And I think we will save the rest of our money and save up for another harvester. There is another harvester pack that I have downloaded that I just haven't installed yet. I still need to test it out on my mod farm. And if it passes the test, we'll see about bringing it into our Let's Play farm. Just so you know, that is not a clipping issue with the tractor. That was the game. When I got out of the tractor, it put me inside that tractor. So, yep. I think we are doing alright. So yeah, I think we'll save up for another harvester. It might be another New Holland, it might be something else. But I guess we will see next time. So until then, I'm AShadowboxs. This has been a very long, possibly 2 episodes of Farming Simulator 2013. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.